WFFF 48 News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Kim Essex.
And I'm Mark Thornhill. Thanks for joining us for WFFF 40 News at 10. Tonight we're on the scene of a developing story. We know at least 2 bodies have been found in a home that caught fire this afternoon on St. Clair Lane off Bell Factory Road. News update now with a double shooting in North Huntsville. It's an investigation happening right now after the shooting victims drove themselves to a police precinct. WFFF 40's Tiffany Bradley joins us live. Tiffany, what have you learned over the last hour? A thief one family is calling a Grinch is caught on surveillance camera right here stealing a Christmas wreath. And tonight the family just wants that wreath back. That incident happened at a home in Muscle Shoals. The video shows the crook walking up to the house and taking the wreath off a window before running off. There he is. Wilson Boyd watched that surveillance video after he noticed the wreath was gone. His wife Peggy still can't believe what happened. If you have travel plans this weekend, we have a traffic alert for you. Starting at 7 o'clock tonight, a section of I-65 northbound is going to be closed in Birmingham, and construction will continue into the weekend. Work's part of AlDOT's project to build an interchange to connect I-65 to I-22. Once completed, I-22 will be an interstate to join Birmingham to Memphis. Well, no matter if you're a cat or a dog person, any of these 4 pets would make a welcome addition to your home. Meet Lucy, a laid-back rat terrier mix. Madison County Sheriff's deputies are on the hunt for the person who spray painted vulgar language on someone's personal property. The words are so disturbing, we had to blur them not to be offensive. And tonight a homeowner is demanding the person who did it come forward. WFFF 40's Franklin White spoke to the homeowner and joins us live now from the Madison County Sheriff's Office. Franklin, the homeowner must be in shock. Marshall County, a thief is targeting mailboxes. Gunnersville police are looking for the person responsible for taking Christmas-related items from mailboxes. The theft was reported in residential areas, including Wyeth Mountain Road. Happened between noon and 2 today. Now, the thief may be in a gray-colored Ford Explorer. Police want citizens to look at their home video surveillance in case it can help catch the thief. Polaris has started the process of hiring thousands of new employees. This comes 11 months after the company announced its intention to build an advanced manufacturing facility here in North Alabama. A new billboard announcing Polaris's job openings is now up on 565 between Greenbrier Road and Mooresville Road in Limestone County. That's near their new advanced manufacturing facility. The company plans to hire more than 1,500 people. Many positions are already posted online, including welders, robot programmers, and technicians. Madison County Commission Chairman Dale Strong says he expects the hiring and the training to start within the coming months.
Hey, good morning to you guys. Yeah, exactly. It's still dark outside. What's going on with this? It's rainy. It's dreary, but you can brighten somebody's day. And I follow the theory you never know who you're going to run into in Walmart and Arab. Mayor Bob Joslin is here. Mayor, thank you. Talk about how many hungry people we have in this area. People don't realize that people waking up hungry today.
Arab's no different than any other community.
Last bit of your shopping done this weekend, Mark.
Because
Don't wait till
someone
next
has
week.
to do that. Yeah.
This weekend.
That would be me,
Yeah.
and I'm going to be out there among the masses. So please
Good luck.
be kind to me.
Be patient.
I don't know if it's going to be masses. There are only going to be a few people out there on December 23rd.
I don't know.
24th.
Driving home on my dinner break, it was there were some masses.
Yeah, thank you.
Be patient.
Thank you. Yeah, coming up, a crook steals from the poor. Tonight, the search is on for the person who stole a Salvation Army kettle.
And police with property damage and resisting arrest, but still no word on a motive.
Jumped into a shopping cart, too. Very classy. Police in North Carolina looking for a man who stole a Salvation Army kettle at a Walmart. Talking about classy. This incident happened yesterday in Winston-Salem. A Salvation Army volunteer says a man ran up behind the bell ringer and grabbed the kettle. Inside of it was all the donations received throughout the day. Police say the suspect took off in a full-sized pickup truck. No word yet on how much money the thief got away with. Well, the latest Star Wars saga is popular everywhere, even underwater. The Force Awakens at the Florida Aquarium. The dive team at the popular aquarium created an underwater lightsaber fight to celebrate the opening of the popular film. Divers did acrobatic moves underwater as their lightsabers clashed during the mock battle. As schools of fish swam around the two fighters, aquarium workers hope the Force is with you above and below the surface as well.
That actually looks like a lot of fun.
I've got to see the movie. I wanted to avoid the crowds, but we'll go, 4 in the morning. We have an update tonight on the clash between the Brookwood Cemetery management in Arab and the families who go there to mourn the loss of a loved one. Tonight, in a heated meeting, families voiced their disgust with the cemetery's conditions, but the cemetery manager fired back, saying he doesn't have the money to provide maintenance at Brookwood. WFF-48's Vincent Crivelli has more from Arab City Hall, where that meeting took place.
Overgrown
Man died in a crash after being hit by a thief in a stolen truck. Birmingham police say the thief had just stolen that truck when he ran a red light and hit the women's car. A woman in her 70s died there on the scene. A woman in her 90s died a short time later at the hospital. The suspect is in the hospital facing charges. After the break, Horizon Elementary students get a pleasant surprise for Earth Day. We'll be right back. Hey Liz, yeah, very, very special. It's homecoming, and it's special for me because I live here and went to school here. My wife did, our kids have, so we have one still going here, so it's a special night to actually watch my alma mater play.
That's right, and the dance follows the game.
Behind us with a lot of some signs from the, who are those folks again? They're the Spirit Club?
They are the Spirit Club. We have a great Spirit Club here at Arab. They use these all week during the pep rally. It was homecoming week.
Yeah.
So they came up with some of the signs and they wanted to bring them tonight, so we agreed to that.
They had to be approved though, right?
They had to be approved. We had to look at them. We had several.
Live once again for our tailgate tour stop here in Arab tonight, my alma mater. Proud to be here for homecoming. Before we talk football, something about the city here, an attraction not to be missed in the city of Arab is the historic village over the city park, an opportunity to go back in time and explore some of this city's history. WFF-48's Bobby Shuttleworth and videographer Steven Spiegel have more. The theater shooter should be sentenced to death or life in prison. The penalty phase for James Holmes is going to start Wednesday. Late this afternoon, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder. Holmes killed 12 people and injured dozens more in a Colorado theater in 2012. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. Prosecutors say the attack was planned over months and Holmes knew what he was doing. Stay with us. Sports is up next. Thanks. And tonight, one of Henderson's friends is speaking out against her heinous murder. She says the community really lost a great person and a caring mother who can't be replaced. WFF-48's Vincent Crivelli spoke with a close friend and joins us live now with her message. Vince?
Christy.
How many couples do you see entering and leaving a Walmart on any given night? But there's something significant about this couple. Police say this man and woman are shopping on someone else's dime, or more specifically, shopping on someone else's credit card.
So how did this couple get their hands on this credit card to start with? Well, according to police, the victim was sitting in her car in the parking lot here at University Plaza on University Drive when the female just reached into the vehicle and wrestled the purse away from the victim. Then she jumped into a waiting car and they sped off.
This happened November 6th, and for this couple, there's no speeding away from the crime or the surveillance pictures. They made stops at 2 different stores, leaving behind some very nice shots of themselves. And these shots could be nice and profitable for you. If you recognize them, you might be seeing some dancing dollar signs, as in up to $1,000 in reward money, all for simply giving an anonymous tip. You can call 256-53-CRIME or text or email your anonymous tips. To see how to do that, go to WAFF.com. Click